Back to that breaking news that we've been following near the White House. The National Park Service, they told us just within the last 15 minutes that a big gust of wind knocked over the national Christmas tree. It's all set for a big tree lighting ceremony on Thursday. Our Delia Gonsalves just arrived on the scene. So Delia, we know that the National Park Service is assessing the damage. What can you see from your vantage point?
Unfortunately, we can't see a whole lot. We did circle around the ellipse for some time, but we can see this massive crane that they brought in, and that crane is working very carefully to try to upright that Christmas tree that fell. We're told the Christmas tree fell just around 2 o'clock this afternoon. It was a completely decorated tree. I'm told the contractor is willing to come back and redecorate, but they're not even certain if this tree is salvageable at this point. As you can imagine, and you saw me all bundled up, the wind is biting today. Very strong gusts here in downtown DC. So that tree falling over at 2 o'clock this afternoon hasn't been lifted just yet, so it's unclear what the condition of that tree will be. However, we're told the show will go on. Like you said, we're just 2 days away from the National Christmas Tree lighting, and we're expecting this area to be packed with entertainers, with guests, with hosts from our own colleagues here at WUSA 9, and so many other folks who really look for that Christmas tree lighting to really kick off the holiday season here in Washington, D.C. So we are hoping for the best for that tree that came from West Virginia some time ago and now fell just about 2.5 hours ago. And so we're going to keep watch and see if they will erect this tree. We're in contact with the National Park Service as to whether or not the tree will be salvageable. And what will they do? Will they replace the tree if they can't save this particular one? But we do know for sure that the show will go on as scheduled. So Adam?
So Delia, I can tell you right now, I know our audience, and at least our audience on Twitter, is frantic right now wanting to see video of what this looks like. Based on your doing a circumference of the ellipse in the area, are you telling us that where that is, that it's all sort of cordoned off, that there isn't anywhere to actually go and actually see that it's down?
Exactly, because crews are here actively setting up for Thursday's event. A lot of that area is blocked off, and we do have some large white tents. You can see the white tent that's kind of sitting in front of that crane. So that whole area is blocked. And as I said, we did a little loop around the circumference and hadn't really put eyeballs on it. But we are going to hopefully at some point kind of see what it looks like. But right now, that crane is the closest that we're getting.
All right. Well, let us know as soon as you can get a better vantage point, if that's possible, so we can show folks exactly what's going on there. Delia Gonsalves live for us on the ellipse in front of the White House. Thanks, Dee.